All right, people. So check out this discussion.
You are going to be a.
That's right.
First of all,
That's right.
it's blasphemous for anybody to say somebody may be better than Michael Jordan. Of course, I don't agree with that. I would never agree with that. Michael Jordan is the greatest player.
Well, then that should be the end of this discussion.
No, it shouldn't be, because here's where you and I will probably part ways. Michael Jordan is the greatest player that I have ever seen in my life.
And you won't. And you won't, Steve.
What makes Michael Jordan great is that little something inside of his chest that I have never seen any athlete equal or surpass. LeBron James included. Michael Jordan would probably say, can he get 6 rings first, please, before we can have this discussion?
How about 2?
And I don't, but well, Michael Jordan told me 6.
Okay.
All right, but I don't.
Not a surprise.
But my thing is that I get that. Where Jim Boeheim and I, where we have an accord.
That's
LeBron
right.
James
Just
deserves,
Kobe Bryant, dog.
if anybody
Come on, Steve,
deserves
just Kobe
to be
Bryant.
mentioned in the same
You know what I'm saying? You
sentence as
on
a
that
Michael
Kobe,
Jordan, it is
on that
Kobe
Kobe high,
Bryant,
right? I mean,
and it is LeBron
high
James.
right now.
There's no question.
You know what? I'm scared lightning might just strike the studio right now.
That's right. That's right.
Well, you uttered those things?
Yes,
Did
I
you pretend to know basketball?
I mean, please.
Please.
Whatever. Well, I'm getting ready to break it down for you. I want to preface my comments by saying I'm not thinking about the rings because obviously they don't compare. I'm not thinking about the championship heart because what we're seeing LeBron try to develop is something that has existed in Michael Jordan from day one. What I'm saying is talent-wise, when you look at the numbers and what you look at what LeBron James brings to a basketball court, talent-wise, there is no question that he deserves to be mentioned. Now, ultimately, reality, lightning comes striking you down, and reality kicks in, and we're reminded of the greatness of Michael Jordan in key pivotal championship moments, which is something we lamented about LeBron James for the first 9 years. But I guess what I'm thinking about in terms of Boeheim is not that, because to me, the Jordan thing is a given. But the other part of it is, I'm starting a team.
You don't want KD?
Or I'm looking at a resume, and I can't have Michael Jordan. Who would I want? And I'm thinking about it on that level. And when I think about the multitude of things that LeBron James brings to the table, combined with the fact that he now has a chip to go with it.
Kobe in his prime or LeBron in his prime? Start your
Go ahead
team.
and backpedal, Steve.
Right.
Go ahead and backpedal.
Thank you.
No. I said Kobe and LeBron.
Okay.
I said
LeBron
Kobe
doesn't
right.
belong in this conversation. I'm sorry. You nailed it, and then you had to try to talk your way out of it. Mental toughness, killer will, this is a joke. I like Jim Boeheim, but he suffered temporary insanity to say that LeBron is close now to Michael Jordan because Jim Boeheim is too close to the euphoria of winning a gold medal after spending whatever it was 6 straight weeks around the new LeBron James. I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. He doesn't buy it in his heart of hearts. They love LeBron. He's a great guy. We all know that. He gravitated to him during those 6 weeks. All the coaches love him. He's a coach's dream.
That's right.
But he doesn't belong in the same breath with the guy who won 6 finals
That's right.
All right,
MVPs.
stop right there.
Kobe Bryant, that's it.
Who does? In your eyes.
Kobe.
In your
Kobe
eyes.
Bryant. I've said
That's
he's
it.
the only one who deserves to even be in the discussion with Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Kobe Bryant.
But
right now, let me just put it this way. In a one-on-one match for all the world's marbles, Michael Jordan would destroy LeBron James. One-on-one, referee,
Really?
he would
Even
destroy him.
LeBron's
You know what?
60,
He would destroy him psychologically. He would destroy
because you're not even
because
taking
LeBron can't shoot outside.
That is just ridiculous.
No, it's not.
That's ridiculous.
Hey, you know what?
And Jordan in a team
How could he stop LeBron driving to the basket?
Would.
I mean, it's just ridiculous.
LeBron would shrink.
Please,
No, I'll tell you what. He'd be in his ear. He'd tell him he ain't that, and LeBron would start to shrink and seize up and choke. Yes, he would.
Here's the problem with Skip. This is the part that and I don't understand. Skip, you are the kind of person when it comes to basketball where you might as well turn off your TV, watch something else until the last 3 minutes because nothing else matters to you.
Matters to me.
Whereas with me, I take into account the whole 48 minutes.
So do I. I actually watch the first 3 minutes.
So if you actually sit there and say to me, that LeBron is not this because of closing moments. I understand. My problem with you is that you actually want to dismiss the entire game.
No, I don't.
The dude is a career 27-7
And what does that
seven
mean?
dude.
He only got
the
one
dude
ring.
Was he
Only got
just
one ring,
finished
been in the league 9 years.
39-6. I mean, I'm saying to you, wait a minute, Skip. I understand when you're talking about pressure moments because I want it with Jordan. And anybody that's close, it's Kobe. That's where I want it. But when you talk about the totality of a game, all the things
What
that
have I
come with
said
it,
100,000 times on the show?
That?
LeBron is the best passer in pro basketball.
Skip.
Okay.
He said he's the greatest driver to the
The
basketball.
greatest freight trainer to the basket I've ever seen.
Skip, what I'm saying to you, if he's 6'9", he's 260, and he's putting up these numbers, how can you sit there in the same breath and go like this? Well, you know what? It's not even a discussion. Let me ask you this question, Skip. Take Jordan and Kobe out of the equation in terms of 48 minutes of basketball. Tell me somebody who's better all around.
Then
To LeBron.
Okay, well, but don't put him in the same sentence.
Wait. This is what I don't understand. You admit that this might be the most physically gifted player we've ever seen, right?
That's all we're saying.
How could
You know
it
what?
be beyond
I even
imagination?
wait. Hold on. I even got my
Stop
friend
pointing at her. Point at me.
I got my
Go
friend
ahead.
Stephen A. Smith. I'm pointing right between your eyes right now to admit and agree with me that LeBron James is the mentally weakest superstar we've ever
At
seen.
the time, yes.
Okay, well, did suddenly
I mean, he
lightning
might.
strike him?
This might have helped.
Skip,
This
I
might
have
help
been on
him.
the
We'll see
record,
next
Skip.
year.
How do you ignore that? I have been on the record saying the chip will alleviate all of that. The chip will rescue him because it's the pressure of the chip that was holding him down. I said until he gets the chip, none of this
So now it
matters.
all changed.
I'm saying it's
Now
gonna
he's
change.
beyond Michael Jordan.
No, of course not.
Come on,
what
Steve.
I'm saying
Stop
to
making
you is that,
excuses for him.
again, if you win the chip, all of that pressure, what you're seeing is him being free. Skip, do you know what it is to be free?
I just
If
said
you
I
win
did.
with
It's
a
still
burden,
going
It's
down.
joyful.
It's still
It's
going
great
down.
for
So that can't incite a metamorphosis?
Okay, all I said was
that can't incite that?
One-on-one, Michael Jordan would destroy.
Stop. That's not true.
Destroy.
That's not
Destroy
true.
LeBron
You're
James.
ridiculous.
7 games
You
period.
should be banned from
Okay,
talking
no,
basketball.
you should be banned.
So go ahead and finish this discussion down there in the comments. Hey, real quick though, put me down for Kobe is the only person that should be talked about in the likes of Jordan. I mean, LeBron's cool, don't get me wrong. You know, he's the only other person beside Jordan I know to get MVP, win a championship, and a gold medal or what have you in the same year. And I understand that. That's all good, you know. But it's funny, you know, these statistics come up after